Great, so last but certainly not least, we have the last part of our unit, which is adding and subtracting expressions. So this kind of puts everything that we did throughout the beginning of the unit together into one. So the first step is to input any invisible ones. So now remember, I always want to distribute what's next to the parenthesis. So if I look here and I zoom in, I have a 7y, but that is not touching the parenthesis. What I am distributing is this 1 because that is next to the parenthesis directly. All right, now we're going to go ahead and distribute that. So the 7y is not getting distributed. It is just getting brought down because it is not touching the parenthesis. What is being distributed is the 1. So the 1 is going to go with the first term, and then we're going to do that again with the second term. Okay, now we can go ahead and do our multiplication. Again, the 7y is just getting brought down. This is getting multiplied. All right, are there like terms? If there's like terms, we're going to group them. So I have my y group and my number group. My y group is going to be 7y and 4y. And my number group is just positive 8. I'm going to go ahead and combine them. So when I write my final answer, it's going to be 11y plus 8. Okay, so again, like I said in the last video, this expression should be the same as this expression because they are equal. We just rearrange them. So I need to see, is this one, my original, is it equal to my answer? If it is equal, then I know I simplified correctly. If it is not equal, then I did not simplify correctly. All right, so I'm going to do this, and instead of y, I'm going to replace it with a number. I'm going to pick y is equal to 1. Okay, now I'm going to just go ahead and type this right in. 7 times 1 plus 1 parenthesis, 4 times 1 plus 8. That gets me 19. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And instead of y, I'm going to make it multiplied by 1. I'm going to plug this in, and I also get 19. All right, so my conclusion is I simplified correctly to get 11y plus 8. I know this because the original and answer are equivalent or equal. All right, let's do that again, this time with subtraction. Same process though. So I insert my invisible ones, and now I'm going to go ahead and distribute. Great. So now multiply. Are there any like terms? If yes, group them. So I have my k group, 8k and negative 2k. And then I have my number group, Simplify. So my final answer is 6k minus 4. In order to check if my answer is correct, I want to know, is my original equal to my answer? If yes, then I did it correct. So my original is 8k plus 1 minus 5 plus 2k, and my answer was 6k minus 4. Okay, I'm going to write it again a second time, but this time I'm going to replace it with a number. So let's say k is equal to 2. So I'm going to change out all the k's for 2. Now I'm just going to go ahead and, so I don't make any mistakes, I'm just going to plug that right in right away. Alright, so when I did that, I got 8 and 8. Those are equal, so my conclusion is I simplified correctly to get 6k minus 4 because my answer is equivalent to the original. As always, if you have any questions, type them in at the end of the video.